Hello and welcome to the Skylines 600K population challenge. Um, this originally was the 400K challenge, population challenge, and we achieved that. We hit 400,000. Was it the day before yesterday, I believe? And since then, we've decided to go forward and keep trudging along here. But so I do notice some problems over here. It looks like we may have some, I'm guessing, polluted water over in this direction, which I should have taken care of earlier here. Um, but anyway, this is kind of what we've got here so far. I think in the 400,000 population challenge, I had done a screenshot from here before, and looks a lot better at night. But anyway, I think the first thing I'm going to do is figure out how to fix this issue with, it looks like the people are getting sick over there. So, and my guess is I can probably move, probably start moving some of these sewage lines over, or sewage plants where they are. So it looks like it's going that way. And what do I got over here? I've got, okay, it looks like the flow of the water, yeah, it isn't really moving over here, so that could be kind of a problem. Let's see, so I'm trying to think what to do with this. So what I could do is maybe I could maybe move these down here, but I don't know. I think that was actually, that was noise. I think they were, yeah, I think actually that was because of noise. That's why the people were sick in that area. But I'm gonna have to keep a watch on that, because I've got my water over here. Yeah, I mean, actually it is, no, it is a problem right now, because yeah, I've got this over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and move it like way down here. Should hit pause here first, but go ahead and do this real quick. So yeah, I had some issues a little while ago with, once we had around 400,000 population. I tried to make it with the real-time mod so that there's commutes, and it's kind of fun to see everybody traveling around, and that's what I've been doing in a lot of my scenarios. So I don't focus on building the transportation options as much until it gets to be like too much to handle, because it's just fun to see everybody going around. But now I've upgraded some things. For example, I put some extra freeways around. I've added trains, and those train lines are a little weird right now, but they've been helping. But also I've had quite a bit of traffic jams with them, so I didn't design them as good as I could have. So I think what I was doing last time, if I remember right, at the end, I was adding residential over here, because we've got a little over 400,000 population now. And also I was kind of thinking how to design, so I really like the downtown area. It's obviously a lot better at night, but over here, I've got quite a few people that go to work over here. And I also was having a bug. I don't know if it's still, looks like this time it may have fixed itself, but yeah, I think these buildings are actually supposed to have workers in them, and for some reason on mine they don't. They end up being tourist buildings. So I don't know if somebody knows anything about that. They can let me know in the, maybe in the comments in the chat. I can read that later on, but I think I might have, those might be bugged out. I think they're supposed to provide a lot of jobs, which they did at first when I placed them. Then I reloaded my save, and they were all turned off. I had to manually turn them back on when they didn't have any jobs, so it's a little odd. I think I had placed them down under ploppable Rico. Maybe in order to way that maybe unique buildings. I don't know what caused that, but So what I did at the end of the last stream, I believe here, I was trying to make this kind of look cool. Hard to see now because there's just so much snow coming down here, but I had added all these buildings in front of another downtown area, which I have back here, and then there's some stadiums and whatnot over there. And then I had added this area over here. I actually have to go all the way around to get there right now, so it's a two-way avenue right now. So I was kind of thinking of providing more jobs, and then I think I got unemployment down. Well, it's down to, it's at 3% now. But yeah, so they're starting to fill in those houses, and I had placed this giant building that has 2,315. Now is this? Okay, this is I don't know. This came up in the residential area, but I think is this a? Oh, is this supposed to be an office building, or am I looking at this wrong? No, this is a. No, it looks like it is an office building, but it was placed in the residential category, so that's odd. Oh wait, I think this building actually is a combination of all the three, if I remember right. So, trying to think what the best thing to do with this is. So I would have, yeah, I don't know. So it looks like I have people living here, 500 something people, 2,000 jobs, right? Or am I reading that wrong? Yeah, let me just double check, compare one of these other buildings that. So here they say 1336 workers. I wonder if this is, yeah, so we've got, but now if I click on this one, 2,300 workers. And yeah, so I haven't had a mixed use building like this before, so it's a little different for me. I'm actually thinking of moving it then, because I like seeing people commute, and oh, it won't let me move it. Okay, usually with the Move It mod or whatever it's called, I can move most buildings. Apparently not on this one. So anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm going to go over to this category anyway. Again, back to where I was. Do not build it, so I won't. Okay. These are the different residential buildings. I think this was that the Imperial, whatever that's called, tower, which probably says in the description. No, oh, it's in a different language. So yeah, I could explain that. Residential pillar. I mean, I could put that. Like, I might end up destroying this building anyway, but we'll see. Maybe placing it again in another area. So I was thinking about making this like a pretty dense residential area here, because I'm thinking, well, it's right on the water. There's not much room here anyway, and it'd be kind of cool to have, you know, a bunch of cool-looking buildings over here. Some of these I think are smaller buildings, some are taller, and I don't know which ones are that tall. Like that one's not. That one is somewhat okay. Scale 1.5. Oh, that's really small. So, what? Okay, Hampton Inn, is that even supposed to be in the residential area? This is in the, yeah, these are in the residential buildings. I mean, I guess it's a hotel though. You wouldn't, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, I could put that next to this here. Look at all these people moving in over there. Look at all that traffic coming in. Linear Tower. Did I just do that one? No. So I'm gonna have quite a bit of traffic generated from this, which is actually part of the fun. So, cannot build on the water. Why not? Okay. Put this right here. I don't know. And yeah, so I don't know why. Yeah, some of these buildings you can't move, other ones you can. So, anyway, so I don't know. I don't know if that's probably that may not be the best setup here, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, like right on the water. If I had some more tall buildings, I add there. But anyway, so back to where I was at here. So evidently these buildings, maybe this one, I don't know. Yeah, didn't provide any jobs. This one did. 200. This one was 562. I I think yeah, I had downloaded some other buildings today. Because I was thinking I wanted more buildings to place, but I don't know. I haven't looked in here to see if they're actually here. I mean, they might not have been commercial buildings. They might have been, yeah, they might have been in the office category. So I'm kind of thinking, but let's see. So dime building, I don't think I have that one yet, but I mean, I could place that. It's kind of a small, maybe fit that over here. I mean, that might take the space of a larger building that I can place there too. So, but you know, that's kind of a cool way to do it because you've got the stadium back there. I can still see it from here a little bit. Let's see. So anyway, this is when it's not snowing. I guess it's a little easier to see. So I think these were offices on this side. A little bit of industry from early on in the game when I first started. There's more industry back here, which I know this tower thing doesn't really fit, but it's there. It's part of the industrial buildings. This is all commercial here, more commercial there. And then I got a problem with sewage here. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like I need to start building some more. So my population's been rising here. Now, let's see. So, I mean, if I can get it, I should probably get this piece here, but because the water flow looks like I think it kind of goes to the right direction a little bit. So I might be forced to do that. So I should probably just do that now. Well, actually, no, because I can place all of these back here and then put power lines back there. So I should probably move this one first. Just magically pick it up. See, that's the way it works. You just like, I always want to move a building, and I should be able to just do that. So, but you know, all these people are going to complain all of a sudden. They'll be like, "Where's I can't flush the toilet because you picked up the building." Well, you're going to have to deal with it for the moment. They complain too much. I might bring another disaster, just like I did earlier in some of the other scenarios. Okay, so, okay. Alright, so that's going to go there. I'm going to drag this. I guess just from here now, for now. I don't know. And I'm going to move this one too because they all need to go together. Make me happy. By the way, I just mentioned just, yeah, if you like my streams at all, it does help if you hit the subscribe button. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm trying to make as much enjoyable content as I can. I just enjoy the game quite a bit. This is one of my favorite games. I've mentioned this in other streams, but it's just, you know, there's few games, and especially like a map like this, it's just so big. So many options, and it's gotten a lot more depth since the original release too. I mean, the original release was great too, but there's just, you know, so much more in the game now, so it is getting better. What am I doing now? So I'm gonna go back here. Look for. I didn't want that one. I wanted the eco water treatment. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here for now, and then. But yeah, I mean, we could have a problem. Like if there's not enough water flow here, eventually I'm gonna have to figure this out and you know, figure out a good place where it actually does go in the right direction. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's just a part of building a big city. Okay, so unemployment's probably going up a little bit because I haven't built many, I haven't zoned many new areas yet. So I kind of had this industry area where there's more traffic here. I have more room here possibly for some commercial on this side. I kind of wanted to make it look, you know, more cool here on this side too. I mean, from this, if you're coming across from here on this way, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, and I thought about And these are residential over here, but yeah, I mean, I thought about, you know, making this area a little bit better. I think these were offices here too, but then I guess our industry kind of sitting over there. So I think, yeah, I am going to expand this area a little bit more here. Let's see. Yeah, I think once I eventually get to 600,000, I may actually end up starting a new map. That's gonna be a little while. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. 600,000. I'm not gonna be. I don't think I'll be doing that today, but I'll be working that direction. I'm thinking down the road I might actually just start a new map once I get past that, and then maybe come back to this later on too. But I don't know yet. As long as I'm having fun, everybody's having fun. Let's see. So, okay, why am I? That's. They don't need power over there, right? I don't know. Does it reach over here? No. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just draw this in. Just put it out there. So my how's the water on this too? Is that so heating's going down? I haven't built many of those things in a while. Water's going down, so I haven't really been keeping up with some of the demand lately. On here, so this is supposed to be water back here. They are complaining about something. Always complaining. And let's see. But they know that. They won't complain too much because they remember disasters from the first few videos that we had here. So. And then I had my advertising campaign. I was like, with these abandoned buildings, they're really cool. Come live in them. Great price. Maybe there'll never be a disaster again. I can't guarantee that. And then we had more disasters, but mostly I think the disasters were early on for the most part. But I haven't added to the scenario once I got to 400,000, so. There should be random disasters turned on, and I think the game did ask me that the other day. I don't even know where the options are. I forget where that is for that. It's probably in gameplay. I want Fahrenheit, but anyway. Auto open chirper message. I don't know. Dynamic weather. Yeah. Where's the disaster selection? I don't know. It's supposed to be. All I know is I remember it did ask me that the other. Why is this back here? Anyway, it did ask me that the other day when I reloaded the game, so it stayed. Yay. Okay. Could be under miscellaneous, but I don't think so. I wonder if these will help me out later on if I ever have a problem with those placing those unique buildings. Because at this point, if you want a lot of jobs, typically what you do is you place down. Unique buildings, pretty large things that'll help. But I don't know. I always have a hard time understanding. Well, do they even tell you if you have? See, like a lot of these are tourist buildings. They don't tell you if they provide jobs or not. So it's like, why? I mean, that should be one of the things that tells you on the screen, I would think. So, but anyway, this actually is a good idea. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but it's actually kind of small too. But what if I had it like, I can't put it over the road, right? So what if I put it, space is already occupied, of course, by what? I don't even see, is that the subway? Yeah, it is. Well, the subway's gonna be moved. Watch this, let's see if it'll let me, I don't know. Yep, it will. Okay, so I'm gonna move this where? I kind of want stuff in the front, so I'm thinking move it on the side, I guess. I don't know, there's already a line here, so why not, right? I think so. Okay, we're gonna go with that. The people have no choice in this, so they cannot vote me out. So they're stuck with my choices, and it's probably too close, so I mean, bad choice there, but, again, they're stuck with it until I move it, so, okay. I should just keep, if they complain about the traffic, I should just say, well, I have this metro city right here for you. Why aren't you using it? Right? No. Okay, so, I don't know, should I have that there? I don't know how much of a difference that makes. I will do that. Drag the line, where the line goes. Okay. There, let's pick up this little guy and bring him over there. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, now that thing is complaining, I don't know, but, okay, I was gonna go to unique buildings. I was going to grab this funny looking thing, which actually I should know the name of, right? Business Park, no, but anyway, looks like an arch to me, so we're gonna go with that. But I wish why is this line still here? I think it'll disappear after a while. I would think. I don't know. Maybe not. Let me just go down here. Pick this thing and go delete. Okay. They are so sad that they can't use that because there's, well, anyway, they shouldn't be sad. There's no station there to begin with. So, alright. So this will not provide any jobs unless they want to get paid by somebody to climb up and down that. I don't think that would do any good, but, I mean, if somebody wants to pay them for that, that might work. I do need some more job buildings. I could just zone, obviously. Trying to see if there was something I'm missing here that would provide a lot of jobs. I don't remember what all of these provide, if they do provide anything. The Grand Mall should provide lots of traffic. That's what I need. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just place it over here. I should probably not move this because it's the police headquarters and they're going to get mad at me. Also, it's kind of like in the center of that. Also, actually, it's not because I'm going to be building more over here. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there for now. Does this provide any jobs? It provides visitors. Yeah, so it's just my luck. So I'm just going to go ahead and zone commercial. But yeah, after this stream, I am going to try to figure out what I downloaded. I downloaded some cool looking buildings. They went somewhere. Actually, they're probably in the office section, I'm guessing. So, or anyway, we'll probably place those down anyway. But I've been trying to keep. I don't know if there's an advantage of keeping offices away from commercial. I'm assuming they don't like noise as much, so I've been doing that so far. And it also kind of gives my, since I like commuting, kind of lets me, you know, see them all commute in different directions and everything and go nuts. So, I mean, that's fun. They do not like the slope, so I can't build in this little thing here, I guess. So somebody's gonna have a teeny little business right here on the corner. It's going to be like a pizza shop. They're going to sell pizza, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, this is all funky here. I guess it's the elevation, or somebody's playing tricks on me here. But, yeah. Okay, so I can click this little dot, but I can't click the other dot. I can only click on so many dots, I guess. What is that? A power line that's there for no reason, so we're going to get rid of that. Yeah. I think I must have placed that there earlier for, you know. Okay. So, there's no demand for commercial, but we built it anyway, because we built this city. Alright, my jokes are getting worse and worse as we go along here. Criminal over there. Oh, they got him. Okay, so yeah, once it starts in the night, that's what I think that's when this city looks pretty cool. It's getting there. But again, we're on the real-time mod, so the days go by slower. You'll see real commutes, which I guess is going to happen now because I think they get off work at 6, I believe. I think they start at 9 and get off at 6 for the most part. There is a second shift, but I think that the way the real-time mod works is there's just a smaller percentage of people that work in the second shift, so I guess just like real life. So, so anyway, what are we at now for unemployment? We are 3%. See, it's not bad, and we have all this commercial area growing. Did I just build there? Yes, I think so. I thought I built on this side here. Yeah. So that, anyway, that side is just expanding. Probably because I placed that down. Starting to look a little better over there. But yeah, I could start to make this area a little bit better, I think. Just don't want so many duplicate buildings from those unique buildings. Yeah, so those offices I downloaded, maybe they were offices here. So, Rolex Tower, that might be the one. I don't want to see what it looks like. I don't know, it's hard to see without placing it, but I think it was this one, Aspen Tower, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna place that in the office area, I guess, but I don't know if that was the one I downloaded or not. So I wonder if this will actually give jobs. I mean, it might for a little while. I shouldn't put it right on the corner because they're all gonna just get traffic going into that thing if it does provide a lot of jobs. So I'm curious what does it say. So see this is what happened to me yesterday with something like this. I placed this in one of these buildings down. It says it provides like 1,065 jobs now, but then when I reload my save, like what happened here, I mean, then they became just tourist buildings when I reloaded, and I think that's because some kind of bug where I was placing it with this maybe, and it doesn't count as jobs that way. I don't know, but it's a little annoying. So I don't know what's the best way to solve that. And again, I placed it with that, so so I don't know. Are these buildings in here somewhere? Oh, that's a cool one too. So the Sparkly Unicorn Park. Wait, or did I pointed out the wrong thing? No, the Statue of Colossus. Yeah, obviously that would make more sense. So yeah, so like if I select buildings from here and I reload my save, it's just I don't know. See, like these are probably tourist buildings. See, it doesn't tell you for sure over here. Oh, it says visitor capacity, so that's a tourist building, right? So visitor capacity. So this is why I don't like using this button as much. Okay, so this one says visitor capacity as well. So it's a mega office building, but it's like it's a tourist building. See, like why don't they just make it like one that provides jobs? I don't know. Maybe it does, but I don't think it does because what it just said. I'm gonna go ahead and place it down anyway, though. I guess it'll help value and make everybody complain because of traffic. I don't know. They were sad about that. They're like, we didn't want that building right next to us, even though because it's taller than we are. I don't know. Evidently they didn't like that. So why didn't I place it? I should have placed it like. Can I move this one then maybe? Let's see. I can just in real life we can do this. You just like pick it up, plop it somewhere. Like I want to move it here. Yes, I know you weigh a lot, but we can pick you up, right? Okay, we did. This will probably cost like $1 million to move it. I don't know. Relocation cost $124,000 just because I placed it there 5 minutes ago. What is that building here? That is a school. Yeah, we can move that. I don't think we need that like right there. Oh, and there's no power now. I can put this school like way back here, so that way people will take a long time to drive there. Going to go back here. Click on this big building. Try to place it here. Cause some traffic. I've already knocked out the power. It should not be out. I obviously just knocked over a line somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. From back here. Okay. You guys probably all do that, but you know. So I am creating a huge traffic jam, but it is commute time. So what's happening is, in addition to the power going out, all of these people are getting off work, which is really cool in this game with real-time what? Got the sunset going down here. So sun going down, I can say that right. So I recently added this freeway here. I did not have that before. I made them. Well, first of all, I didn't have this area here, but I had people all go around the entire city, and they had to, in order to get home, they had to drive all the way around here, go down this highway, and then make a right turn, single file, and go all the way over there. So I don't know. Part of that was I just want to see the commute, and the other part was I didn't expand that far out, but traffic started getting nuts, and for obvious reasons. And I also built. This has reduced the commute quite a bit too, I think. All these trains yesterday where there was like 20 trains in a row, like all behind each other, and I had built this. I built this funky. It was even worse yesterday. I mean, I had these trains all coming together, these tracks coming all together in one spot, And they were all just like sitting there like, oh no, you go first. So yeah, and wow, see, look at this. See, look, here we go. See all these people getting off work on this side. They're getting off work from here, there, all those offices way down there. So again, real time. It's there's commute times, which is totally awesome. I think that should be in the base game, but obviously they probably don't have that. They should just make it an option. I mean, just have an option where you can turn it on and off, and just say, "Hey, warning, your computer might fry." No, I don't know, but I don't know. I just think that those things, little things like that, just add so much to the game. Um, Real-time mod also adds events, so you can have like, in addition to these stadiums, I mean, I guess they have events there anyway, but they'll be there at a certain time. People will all go to them. Sometimes you even have it during the rush hour. You'll have this, and you'll have an event. Like you could have something going on there. But I've had the last 2 or 3 events at this stadium for some reason. I don't know why. I'm guessing it either. I mean, I created this a city originally in 2016, and then I've just been expanding it. Whoa, that's cool. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that could be part of the reason. But anyway, yeah. When it does change buildings, which I'm hoping we'll see that once we have an event, there'll be like a pink bar or some other kind of colored bar on the day. So then we'll know, what's coming up. Same thing with concerts. I have a concert stadium or whatever it is, concert thing was like way back. I think there's a commercial area back here somewhere. I don't know why I put it back there, but anyway, eventually we'll know where it is when there's an event. Because I can't remember. This city's been kind of expanding in different directions. But yeah, obviously I can do more to manage the traffic because, I mean, the commutes people are going to be complaining pretty soon. I mean, like, is unemployment going to shoot up? Well, it's at 4 now, but I mean, eventually, if they were going to work and they were like in this kind of traffic, they'd be like, what? I'm turning around and I'm going back. Actually, they'd be fired probably after a while. So, and I think that does happen because I had one time when the unemployment spiked up to 33%, and that was after a disaster, but still, I think what happened was the bus depot was destroyed, which I did not even know until I was thinking, oh, maybe I should make another bus route. And then I checked, there was like bus lines. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no bus depot. So, and I don't know what had happened to it because there was no destroyed building picture. I mean, unless I somehow bulldozed it after it got destroyed, maybe, I don't know, but I would have thought that I would have noticed something like that. So, but anyway, so it's kind of good to take a note here while there is traffic, just to see where they're all coming from and going, because I don't want to completely eliminate traffic because I like that it's in the game. I mean, they are moving, but I mean, it's pretty slow. But I mean, these guys, again, there's like, I have thousands and thousands of workers. Like in one of these buildings alone over here, 2 of them actually right next to each other, they each provide 2,174 jobs. So there's that. This one I think is 300, and then 193, 500. I don't know why this one's 536. I can't figure this one out, but maybe it levels up eventually. I have no idea. But because that was a building I placed. There's a stadium back here. So I don't know. I think it looks cool at night. This is one of my favorite ones I've played around with that I made so far. The scenario is on the workshop. It was a 400K challenge, or 400K population challenge, I think is what it's called. It has all the, like, a mod list. I don't understand, like, when you upload something to the workshop, like a city like this, for example, if it puts all of the buildings I used in there, or if it just, like if you load up your game, you didn't have these buildings, but just puts like similar looking buildings there. I don't know how that works. So I listed what I had at the time I uploaded it. So anyway, that's out there. There's also a 650 or 600K challenge I think I had uploaded a long time ago too, but I don't know. I kind of like this one. So right now, I got 4% unemployment. People are still commuting from various places. It's not actually as bad as it used to be, but here, let's see. So this is still a mess. I'm trying to think what are they doing? So they're getting off. They're getting off here. They're probably all trying to get on that freeway. But then I have this problem here too, which I never fixed. And they have to get in line to get off here too. So that's all bad, which probably is the whole reason why they're in a line. So, I mean, if I had a way, I was thinking about this in the last scenario too. I was like, well, how can I fix that? And I've got all these things I have to bulldoze all this and everything. Could I go, like, I don't know, this would probably make it worse. What if I went around if I went around here and then, like, all the way around here and then connected here maybe? I mean, does that, but that's another, that's not the freeway though. That's the thing. It's like there's so many on-ramps and off-ramps right now, and just got kind of a mess here, but did I plan ahead? Well, I don't know, maybe somewhat. Some of this was pre-built already. Like, I don't know, I noticed like a lot of the maps, the default ones, they'll just have freeway right next to the freeway, and you're like, well, what if I want to alternate exits on both sides? It's like, well, then I have to destroy the entire freeway and put an exit, because otherwise, like what's happening here, what if you had 2 or 3 exits on the right in a row? I mean, they're all, I mean, the smart ones would go past that and go to the next exit on the right? I don't know. But, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot to manage, but it's also, it makes it, fun. At the same time, it's like I have something to do. I always have plenty to do here. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna think about how to fix that. I'm gonna even try something now. Don't know what to do here. I mean, I don't know what the best option here would be. It's like they got to get out over to that other freeway. These guys want to get on over there. The exit is probably not the best place here. I mean, I could have an exit going back here instead of there. Do you already have that? No, of course not. So these guys are like, well, you haven't snowplowed here for a year. They're taking their time going down. What is this? Oh, that's a highway, isn't it? Or is that an avenue? I can't remember what that is. I built that so long ago. And there's something. Okay, anyway. So again, if I put an exit here, that's going to create a problem with these guys going down. But if I make this a 2-lane, is this already a 2-lane? Should be, but it's not. Let's see. I don't know if I can even connect something. I can move that out though, I guess. So what are we going to do? So I was going to change this to a 2-lane. No, it won't let me do that. It's like, you cannot upgrade this type. Now, it probably already is a 2-lane. I just can't even see where the snow on there. What is it? Is it a 2-lane? I can't tell. I don't know. What if I do this? What if I go here? Is it gonna? Yeah, so it is a 2-lane already. So, okay. So what I'm gonna do then is, no, what was I gonna do? I was gonna switch. Okay, I was gonna go up here. I don't want to connect it there. I don't think I can connect it this way without moving this ramp, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll just gonna have it again, I guess. But this is too close. This is going to cause them to sit here and go right. Do I care? I don't know. But I'm just going to have them go right for now. Okay. So actually, that worked. That may help a little bit. I should get rid of this here. That'll help somewhat, I guess. Not that much, because I've got this area here. Got to take a peek around again, because this is the time to do it. It's like all the lights are out. Everything's shiny. I don't know. There's garbage sitting up there piling up for some reason. I don't know. Do I have a garbage dump? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I think I do. But put it right next to the houses. My daughter would come in here. Daddy, don't do that. She actually does that too. So she'd be like, Daddy, did you do that? Did you put the sewage right next to the people again? Why? Okay, they evidently do not want to pick up the garbage over there. I guess it's like maybe like a day off. Leave your garbage at your residence day. I don't know. They're on strike. They want better pay. They can't move because the traffic can't move. I don't know. That's probably it, but I'm just gonna say they're on strike. Okay, so alright, so I should probably check unemployment again. So I have 4%. I mean, that's not bad at all. I mean, eventually I made this goal on here where obviously I already got past the goal because it was a 400,000 challenge, but we had a like a winning scenario thing pop up saying we won and all that, and they're like, continue. I'm like, yes. So it was to be 3% unemployment or under and have 400,000 for population. So anyway, we did that, and I just want to keep going. But why do I have this road? Like, they're going slightly that way and then across. It doesn't make any sense. Why did I do that? I'm just gonna allow that, fix that, I guess. I mean, I don't know why I did that here, but anyway, yeah, it's like that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that guy is just gonna drive around circles. Okay, I like it when they fly in the air too. Like you bulldoze over. That's always that could be why I did that. Space is already occupied. Well, I know that, but I want to connect it. Okay. Do I need it to connect to here? I don't know. And if I make it a one-way, I would, but I could just, like, I could do is go like here, and then can I do that way maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it that way for now. Okay. Don't want to play around with that road that much, no. So, okay. Probably gonna whine about water. Oh no, I already gave them water. What was I thinking? Okay. Alright, so do they have services back here? I have fire. I have police. Do I have police? Yes, I do. Clinic, but these are commercial. I don't know if they really care about that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess it does. Does it actually raise the? See that? Yeah, it does raise the land value over here. I don't know. I always get confused with the commercial in these hospitals. If you really want them or need them or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it does raise the value. But there's some things I don't know. I know office buildings are really picky. Okay. At least they seem to be more pickier than the commercial ones for me. With this little teeny park that always seems to turn everything in the whole city blue. It's like, this teeny park is so awesome, it fits nobody. And then they're all happy, and then we'll just get all these little green pointy things going up. Well, this one's already a pointy one, but anyway, it has 176 workers in it, so I don't know. Unemployment is 5%. It went up because it was thinking, well, I don't know. It's like, well, how can we confuse him? I mean, he's making stuff to help the people reduce unemployment, so let's actually make it go up while he's doing that. I think that's probably what it was. They got me, so I'm gonna go out a little bit even further. I guess I can't. I have a train track over there, so I mean, there's only so much I can do here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. I like putting the. Recently, I didn't even have. I didn't even have the a way for them to go across other than cars before, and I think I had the buses, but I had the depot that was missing. So, but yeah, it was kind of a fun to I gotta move this now. It's like, okay, it's kind of fun to manage all that, I should say. But okay, where do I want this? Do I want to move it back under the park? Yeah, I'm getting kind of tight on space on this side here. I'm just gonna put it. Yeah, but I still want it to be close to the businesses, but I don't want to block the road either. Well, for now, it's going here, I guess. So, there we go. Okay. Yeah, eventually I am going to revamp these freeways though, because, It just, I want to have off ramps going off both sides of the freeway, and I don't know, it helps me at least when I do that way. So, okay, so I'm going to drag this here. However, I'm going to attempt to drag it there. There we go. Add stop. Lots of happy heads everywhere. I mean, they're going to have a party tonight. They're like, we got a new subway, but they just forgot that I took it away just like a minute ago. So, you know, I don't know. They don't know that, so I can trick these people. All right. Water. Probably want that. I guess I'll give it to them this time. All right. So I'm gonna plop these down here. Got this little space here next to the park. I mean, I don't know. I could do that for now. It's kind of cool. So I don't know. What I was thinking is, so a lot of these people are actually coming from that side of the map in the morning to work over here, there, and there. So I mean, I don't know. I already have this kind of cool looking. I mean, I could put like more giant buildings along this side, but I mean, a lot of these are just repeat buildings. I've already used a lot of these unique buildings already. But I'm going to look for more in the workshop later, probably tonight or tomorrow. See if I can find any, you know, more commercial buildings that hopefully have jobs in them. I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's frustrating because like, yeah, I'll place these and I just, yeah, I got that bug where it just, it'll say it has jobs and I'll reload it and then there'll be no jobs. So I don't know, that happens to me sometimes. But I think that's more with the offices than the commercials. So, so I already had this, like, what was it? It's like, anyway, I've got it somewhere around here, I think. Is it right here, or, I don't know. I can't remember where I put it, but yeah, I mean, I could have, like, something, like, it wouldn't fit. That's another issue. Look at the space area. Oh, that's where I put the subway in the park, right? I don't know. Oh, there's a park right there. But I don't know. I kind of like to have it, like, right off the freeway when they're coming across to see that. Can I just? I could put it right there. I could move that park. I think I'll leave the park as it is. I'll just put it right here. So I mean, I think that looks kind of cool, along with these 5,000 cars that are just lined up on one lane. Because of my nice design here that I didn't fix yet. But that's the way it came. So I don't know what are they doing there? Oh, because these guys all want to get in the left lane over here. Because why? I don't know. Because they're not going left. I don't know. Maybe, okay, they're going past the exit here, and they're going past the stadium because it has no game. The last two have been canceled due to disasters, and then they lost before that. They're like, we're never having an event again. So I think that's probably what happened there. All of these guys, I don't know, it's 8:17 on a Tuesday. They are probably going to go shopping because the game sends people out at night to go shop and have fun and stuff in the real-time mod. So that part's cool too. So I think that's where the most traffic is going to be, obviously commute times, and then also the people going out on nights and weekends. Oh, and people are getting sick here. Is that just the noise or is that pollution? I don't know. If it's water, then that's a problem. If it's noise, I'm like, well, that's your problem. Citizens are sick. Yeah, well, okay, I think that's just from the noise, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a subway right here. Passengers using the last 10 minutes 0, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Stop complaining. You guys are fine. Do I have a hospital there? I guess that's one thing I should check, right? Right there, or a little clinic. How many people? 21 out of 100. There's plenty of people there. You can just walk over there. I have plenty of room, I should say. By the way, if you like my city at all, even a little bit, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. If you don't, that's fine too. Let me see. So I've got this huge line coming out here on the back. And I apologize if you hear any of these pop-ups coming up on my screen here. I gotta figure out how to turn them off. So yeah, these people are all in line. Where are they going? And they're coming from outside of the city. Are they moving in? Oh, that's a tourist. So all these tourist buildings I'm building are probably drawing in the tourists. Where are they going though? I didn't even see which building they're heading to, but this one is heading to the Crest Resorts. Just like the toothpaste. This guy was to drive all the way from out of town. He's like, I am going to discount sales. I'm a tourist. There is no place better than discount sales. So that's where they're going. But yeah, just kind of interesting. So there's a lot of tourists, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't have an event right now. It must be just all the new buildings I'm building that are causing this problem. So what is this? I forget what this giant tall one is. What is that? Oh, that's the mega office building that has no jobs. But it's a tall building and it looks cool. It's in the not exactly where I want it. I would like it like right over there, but it's an office building, so I guess I can move it in the other office area maybe if I want to. I don't know. So I wonder how many people are actually using these trains. Only 39 on that one. 18 are going to the train station. You would think that'd be where they're going, but which one? This one? So okay, what's going on here? So they're probably all magically getting off at the train station. Look at this. So there's like a huge fleet of people here. They're getting off at the train station, and then they magically have cars after that, like a lot of them do. At least that's what happened in some of the other times I've seen this. The parking lot will be full, and then there'll just be like all these extra cars that'll just magically appear out of there, even though it was full. So anyway, there's one guy that should open a spot up, right? But anyway, so yeah, that site I added a while back. It does appear to, the train tracks do appear to be working a little bit better, but still, yeah, I mean, this thing wasn't the greatest thing. I was like, oh, I'm just going to build it across, deal with it later. Well, I'm dealing with it. But at least people are hopefully using it. Well, let's check to see. 18 people on that one. I don't know. 2 people on that one. I mean, they go on. Oh, 240 on that one. That's cool. Okay, well, I was about to discount them for. Okay, 0 on that one. I guess that one just. Yeah. So okay, so my unemployment rate. I'm getting distracted by all these pretty lights, so that happens at nighttime. So 4%. I'm kind of in a situation where I can either build more houses or, which I think I'll do. Where did I? This is the giant office area, right? I don't know. So yeah, this is the one that I placed over here that does nothing other than look good or somewhat good, I guess. Okay, these were the residential area that I kind of packed over here. I'm gonna pack some more. Let's see. So I'm just hoping that they'll be usable once I reload the game. That's the thing. Let's see. So do not build it. I will not build it. I gotta uninstall that, whatever that is. I don't know which one that is. I know I've placed some of these before, so I don't know. I'm trying to like Western Auto Building. Is that supposed to be a residential building? I don't know. Like, why would that? Anyway. So anyway, the goal is to try to put different kinds of buildings that are tall right here next to the water right now. And I don't know. This one looks. Is that the same as the other one? Let me see. So that was the Address Residence Tower 1. That's the same. Yeah. So I mean, I could have 2 of those. I mean, there's no crime in that. Not yet, anyway. People do not know what I'm doing anyway. I don't know what I'm doing, right? So if nobody knows what they're doing, then I don't know. I guess it's probably bad. So okay. All right. So I'm scrolling through all these things. I don't know what I haven't used. What is this? That's the American Towers condos. But that's going to take up. First of all, it's small, but it's like 2 things stuck together. So I don't know. I'm not going to do that now. What's this Rose Tower? Can I even fit that there? Yes, I can. Ooh, look at that. Do I want it like here blocking this building? Probably not. I don't know. I'll just put it there because the other building looks bright and pretty right now. So there's a sick dude in there. He's also committed a crime. It's like back and forth. They're all like trying to figure out who's gonna win. I think that's what's going on. I need a. Apparently, I thought I needed a police station, but I don't. There's one right here. Fire station, I've got that. No hospital for the people. That they don't get one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here, I guess. So I guess all of these must be going to that one place. They're like, yeah, I rescued 5,000 people in that one building. I don't even need these because I have a mod that turns off. They just magically teleport when, things happen. So, and saves me some vehicles, I guess, and more traffic. I mean, though I like traffic, but, okay, so they love my little teeny park. They're like, that is the best teeny park ever. And just like the last one I built in the last, I don't know, I do build occasionally a different park, but I mean, this is kind of a limited space area here. So I don't know how many people are in these buildings. I guess I should maybe make another, well, I guess if I got them down there, but the thing is, that's kind of far. I've got, over here I have one right there. I mean, I could do something like that maybe. Let's see, what if I went from here? Let's see, they already have a way to go that way. I don't know, I don't want to create like some crazy traffic jam here. So if I want them to be able to go that way, and be able to go that way, but then I'm going to need an exit for them to get off too. So I don't know. It's a mess as usual. So I don't always plan out the best exits and stuff. I mean, I usually, then on a live stream too, it's like I want to spend like an hour trying to figure out, okay, where am I going to put this road and not put that road? And so sometimes I'll just, since I'm pretty new at this, I'll just be like, okay, I'll just put it here and then do it. So this doesn't really kind of work here. So they aren't going to be able to get off and go over there, right? I don't think so. Let's see. Yes, they are. All right. But okay, these guys can get off over there and go that way. Should I allow them to go off here too? I mean, it's a 4-lane. I mean, they need to use the lanes anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we need a way for people to get off here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that too. It's kind of cool because I already have an exit going that way, so I might as well have one on the other side of the lane anyway. That'll give them a reason to, or the highway, that'll give them a reason to actually use the other lane. I designed this side of this highway like that on purpose, but the thing is here, if I do it there's going to be like a 3-way traffic jam, so I don't know. That's not going to help much either. I'm just going to do that way for now. I don't know. Okay. So they're building away over here. It's starting to look cool. We have not built ferries yet. I was talking about that on the last video. It's just I wanted to kind of put like some kind of ferry over there. But I don't know. I also like seeing people commute too. So I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I will at some point. I'm probably gonna, once I build this out a little bit more, I'm thinking we have offices here. Residential's already filled up. Well, I've got some room here. If I could like bulk out more residential here, then I might see. Well, people, I don't know where they're going to work from here though. Are they all going to go that way to work? Or are some of these people going to be like working like over there? I mean, I have no idea. Like, I don't know how they figure that out. I mean, I guess I can click on buildings and see where they go. Like, I think up here, so traffic routes, but I don't know if is that during the day? What is that? City service vehicles. Where's my? Is that the? Wait a minute. So I've got pedestrian, cyclists, private vehicles are the purple. So I don't know. Is it better to look at that during the day, or does that matter? I mean, I don't know. I haven't really looked at this very much when I've played the game, but Obviously, that probably is helpful if I used it. So I should start using that, right? So okay. Um, look at this. I mean, all these people moving in, or they just like, we want to go see that building. What are they doing? All these ambulances. Oh, they're probably picking up the dead people. No, I don't know. There are sick people over here. Or there were. Yeah, how many people? I don't even know how many people are in there. 298. Maybe they all went to the hospital, and that's why there's only 146 left. I don't know. This one's full, so this one's full. Why would they all be? Is it the noise right next to here? I mean, I don't know. Is it the sewage? No, I think these are water, right? It's water pumping stations which need to be moved because I need to build. This thing got paint, so I wanted to build over here. Yeah, I still gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Relocate these two at least for now. I don't know where. If I put it like way over here, the water's flowing this way, so that's good. We don't want sewage going into people's water. I mean, that would be fun for a little while, but I think the population goal here is to actually go up rather than down. So I think I'm just gonna do it this way this time. But if my daughter was watching, I might have a little fun and just say, look what I'm doing. Put the sewage like right here. I don't know, right next to the water. She'll probably come in here any minute and just be like checking me. Like, what are you, Daddy, are you doing this again? Okay, maybe. No, I don't know. Okay, so oh wait, they need heat. They need heat. So I don't know where to put these things. I don't know. I always sometimes I just throw them in industry areas because I don't know what to do with them. It's like they're nice. They're not really. People probably freezing to death over there. I guess I'll help them out a little bit by putting this weird thing. If it lets me put it, if it doesn't, I'll be like, well, sorry, you guys are gonna have to freeze. The game would not cooperate. Yeah, I even have to connect to be like, oh, I didn't know I had to connect. Okay. So what am I gonna do with this? Put it over here, so that way I can't build this way. I don't know. These things are kind of long, so it's kind of a little bit annoying sometimes. I like everything to be the same, going down the road out the same distance. Oh, and I'm blocking this train station if I ever choose to build out that way. So that's great. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. Oh, and we're out of power over there. So what are we doing now here? Why are we out of power? Okay. Something connected. Were they out of power all along? I don't know. Oh, okay. I moved the water. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I'm not paying attention sometimes. Obviously, you guys can tell. So, so lights are out for a reason, right? Yeah. Okay. If I move that, then they're gonna get power over there too for a while, right? I'll just start with this one, I guess. I don't know. See, I can just magically pick up things. Oh, this one's not even connected, so. So I'm doing quite well here. You may wonder, how did he even get to this population to begin with? I mean, you're probably right. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just move this over here because I don't want to deal with it. Be like, okay, yeah. All right, connect this thing here. This is just so exciting. I know. It's gonna put. I gotta see him move the water pump. Okay. So anyway, yeah, this is a nighttime view again. I like this. And the sunrise and the sunset, I think that's the best part of this. I don't know. This map, I don't know, for some reason, it's one of the default maps. I don't know which one it's called, but it is one of the ones with the winter map. But I really like it. I mean, you'll see, the sunrise and sunset both coming up, then you can see, there's a river going obviously across there. It's a good map to build on. I mean, then I can do all kinds of things with it. Obviously on both sides, you can build it up pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, it's one of the reasons why, I don't know, I guess there are some good maps. I was about to try one on the, I don't know what it's called, the green, whatever that is, the expansion. I don't know what that's called. I haven't played around with that one very much either. There's some that I just haven't really. It's obviously in the game, but I haven't really played around with it much. But I was gonna try that one of the maps. It looked kind of cool. There was this one that had like a hill, and I don't know. It looked like it was set up pretty cool, and so I think I can make a pretty good map on that one. But I don't know. I'm thinking about developing that a little bit before I even try to stream that. So I mean, I don't know. Let's see. And by the way, I did mention this before. If you do like this at all, if you want to subscribe, that'd be cool. It helps me out a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Probably knocking out the power for somebody, which I'm good at doing. Yep, here we go again. So I don't know. I guess I want to build along the side of this. So why don't I just take it across the freeway so that way if somebody just crashes and runs into the pole, it won't be. I'll just say, well, they weren't looking where they were going. Not my problem. I didn't do it. You know, hopefully nobody gets hurt over here. I mean, they've been through enough already. Me and my crazy designs and all the disasters I had in this scenario. Just so, you know, you guys can watch. I had all these people run through all these hoops with disasters. What is this? Homewood Suites. This is like a teeny little building. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. I can put that like maybe here, but I'll be blocking it anyway. So I put these tall buildings in front of it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't even have that many tall buildings left to put, right? I mean, these are going to be all similar as, yeah. But I mean, I put a lot of these in other areas, I think. So I can't even. Can I place it like right there? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Did I knock anybody's power out? I don't know. Hopefully not. Let's see. So the 99 West Tower, that is not too tall either, but can I put it like right here? Ooh, okay. I don't know. It didn't take exactly the spot I wanted though. Okay. Does that look weird? Like having this little teeny building in the middle of all those giant buildings? I don't know. I'm like kind of. I get kind of like picky on this kind of stuff. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that bothers me. So I don't know. I might end up moving that. I don't know. It's really hard to decide sometimes on these things. So I mean, there's only so many of these buildings, right? I mean, I already placed. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a bunch of buildings all look the same, right? I mean, like apartments do that, right? So I don't know. What's this one? That's the Tower 2, which I probably already have, like right over there, right? I could do like Tower 1, Tower 2. Was there a Tower 3? I don't know. No, we go straight to 11. So I don't know, and that's not very tall either. So it probably doesn't even fit there. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of out of room right there anyway, right, for tall stuff. I mean, there is some thin ones. I don't know. So let's see. Slope too steep. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna put it. Find that. I'm just gonna put it like right in the back. Get a cool view going down the freeway for these people. I'm gonna put like 3 of them right next to each other. I don't know. Why not? Let's do that. This would be like a funky looking area here. And they all have 5 trees exactly the same. They're sad. I mean, okay. The buildings have feelings, you know. So that's why you gotta do it just right. Building's not gonna be happy. No one's gonna be happy. So like I'm thinking, but I could put some like fancy park in front of this, which I am usually lazy at doing that kind of stuff. It probably doesn't even fit on the road anyway. So I mean, like I don't know. And there's the Rose Garden, which it does fit, but it's kind of. Well, I could put several of these actually like right here, but then that would kind of defeat the purpose of trying to get residents to be here. But yeah, I mean, this will make them happy. A million rose gardens. Lots of happy heads. My daughter would be happy. She'd be like, "You actually put gardens and parks?" I don't know, whatever. I just put parks, right? So, the thermal spa. So everybody that wants to not freeze when I don't give them any heat, they can all run over here. But then it probably wouldn't be heated either. I don't know, but it doesn't fit anyway. So I don't know. I'm probably just gonna put regular commercial zone on why can't I do the whole thing? Probably because it's unequal height. So, okay. So I'm probably running out of water and everything now. Heat availability, somewhat okay. I don't know. Water, sewage. Oh, they don't need that. Okay. So what do we got here? I want to take a look again because I like looking at my city every once in a while. It's not perfect. There's lots of other good ones people made that actually don't have traffic, but I've been too lazy to fix this so far. Just if I move this like over here, I don't know. But anyway, I'm trying to look at the view right now with all these sick people over there. They don't know it yet, but they're really happy. They're just like trying to give me a smiley face, but they're failing. So I don't know what was that building over there. I don't remember what that was. Healy's Tower, right? Okay. If I had like two of those, like one on each side, that might kind of look cool. I don't know, what is my unemployment rate again? It is 2%, so I can build more residents somewhere. Okay, it's just probably all the, is it the noise or the water? I don't know. Citizens are sick, so let me check. So, okay, we've got, but it's not pumping water over there, is it? I don't know, let me see. But why is did I move the sewage plants? I thought I did. What is this one? Water pumping. Oh, sewage. Okay, that's pretty close. It probably is in the water. Yeah, that's probably what's going on here. If I move this, is the power going to go out? Yes, probably. But I don't know. The other thing about it is if you move these all on one side, sometimes it actually pulls the water in one direction. And then, but I think over here it's probably okay because the water is pretty strong in one direction. I guess it's good flow. So. So anyway, yeah, I'm sure everybody's familiar with this game, but it's on Steam. That's where I purchased it. Oh, yep, I did knock out the power for them. So I don't know. These people always complaining about something. At first, they didn't want disasters. Okay, I moved the water right. So okay, here we go. There we go. I click on the right spot. No earthquakes or anything, right? So I can actually do this. I don't know. I haven't had an earthquake yet on the game. Oh, no, wait, I did. It was like an earlier disaster, I think. So, oh, look at that. It's like magic. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I showed this on all my other streams, too. This one kind of bothers me, but look at this. I think this is supposed to be the Space Needle, but look, this thing goes through the Space Needle, and it goes all the way up, and then it slices through the top, and then it goes around. I thought that was really fascinating, so I left it there. But I was like, that's pretty interesting. I actually have a Space Needle downloaded somewhere, and I think it wasn't that building, but another one, and I just don't even know where it put it. So, I mean, like if I ever find it, I can put it down somewhere. But the Opera House, yeah, we need that. I don't know. They probably want a lungs. I need a giant park like that. So there's all kinds of things you can do, not only with the the modded buildings that people make, but the default stuff that comes with the game too is pretty cool too. So, and then you can make crazy traffic like I do. What am I doing here? So what are these guys doing? So they're going across from one side of the business to the other. It's midnight on a Tuesday. I guess they're having a night on the town. That's what they usually do at night. But a lot more than I think usual. I guess it's because of the buildings I'm adding. I don't know. But this only says 4 people in the last 20 minutes there. I mean, I don't know which one's drawing the most. Is it, I mean, that's a mall, but riding stable, yeah, that must be it. I don't know. What about this one? Is that this one employs 1,000 workers for the moment until I reload. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I got to do something about this. So do I have exits on this side to get over here? Well, first off, I have that, but I don't have any way for these. I mean, this was supposed to be designed for the industry, I think, to get in and out, basically. But I can make it worse for them, and then maybe better for these guys. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to put, and I could turn this into a, is it a highway right now, or is it just a, I think it is a highway, right? I can't remember what I did with this. I thought it was a, it's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes, but I think this is a highway. Let me look and see, because if I put 3 lanes, no, you can't upgrade, so that means it is a 3-lane highway, right? Yeah. Okay. I should make it 4 lanes then, and then, I mean, I don't know if I really need to, but I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then make an exit going over here, and then see if people will use it coming from the other side of the city. They may not, I don't know. That looks pretty cool. Anyway, I gotta try to, I want to look at it at the same time and do this at the same time. It's kind of hard. Sometimes I go back and I look at the videos that I made, because I'm like, actually this looks kind of cool. I'm like, I want to go back and see it. It's like, I don't know, it just, I mean, some of these maps, and I'm sure everybody, created some pretty cool stuff, but it's like, after you make something that looks, halfway decent, you're like, wow, that's actually pretty awesome. But, yeah, I mean, I haven't done like the one, some people have done probably like million people or whatever, and I haven't gotten that far. I just, I think the highest I got was like 600 something thousand, then I usually end up starting a new map. I mean, this game only lets you do so many agents at a time too, so it's not simulating every car, but you can turn it on. Like I can't remember which mod it is, but there's a way to turn on every car, I think. But then it still maxes out at a certain point, and your computer, even a good computer, wouldn't be able to handle all of that. And I think it's still limited in agents anyway, so I don't know. So actually, I don't know if I want to do this. I was thinking just an avenue this time. Yeah, because I already have an avenue here. Let's drag it out. Instead of too steep, I want it to be straight. Oh wait, see, let me. Oh, it is. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Anyway, see, at this angle, it's harder, but it's also like nice view. At least somewhat of a nice view. Okay. So I have. I'm gonna try to alternate exits. I mean, they get on in both ways here, so it doesn't really matter here. I'm just gonna put it like that way, and these people can go across here. I don't know. I'll have them do it this way because it's further from this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of coming up with this like, okay, well, all right. And then these people are going to come from here, and they're going to go somewhere. I'm guessing here. I don't know. I guess I don't want to make it like that close to there. I mean, that's going to cause more traffic than anything else. Okay, and what am I forgetting to it? Oh, wait, they can't go that way. Okay, that could be a problem. I don't know. If I make it here, it's gonna make a three-way traffic thing, right? So why don't I expand out this avenue back here first? So I don't have to redesign this thing like I always end up doing. But can I do it exactly right? It's like really odd looking. I don't think I could do that right. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did not need to escape out of there. I didn't do it. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna see if I can connect there without doing that. No, that'd be like a 5-way problem over there. So I don't know. These guys are going the wrong way. First of all, I could switch around the road if I want to, but I think I'm just gonna have them do a big loop-de-loop, go around in circles for no reason. Let's see what happens, and they're gonna be like stuck onto my silly road. And they're like, now they're gonna cause a problem over here. I don't think it's gonna work. There's more room over here, less room over there. But can I start further back? I don't know. Can I go like? No, that would be probably bad. Can I do that? No. It's like I don't know. No matter what I do, it's wrong. Okay, but again, they have to. They kind of fear me by now. I mean, I've done enough disasters for them that they're like, we would not say anything, so that's why they remain quiet. This looks really odd, and I don't think that would work, but this might work. Can I get them to go? No, that could be like a sharp angle. What if I did it? I always do. I'm not very good with these curve things. So if I do a curved road, can I like go around that way? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's better than the other thing I was doing. So I don't know. Um, I'm not an expert here. I'm just kind of having fun. Okay. So I mean, the other thing I was doing is I try to reduce industry. Oh, now I have 7,000 generic goods. Yeah, because I haven't been building any industry at all. So it's like, yeah, and I don't know. But then you build generic industry, and then they import other types of things. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not really very good with that part. I mean, I had an unlimited resource mod, but I don't think it was working because it's probably conflicting with something else. I thought. Trying to see where I remember where you see that. So yeah, if I click on this, so this was ore under here, but see now it's importing ore. See, because it's blue, and I don't think the unlimited thing is working. So I don't know. That's kind of the problem I'm dealing with. It's like, okay, well, do I build more industry? I'm just gonna build generic industry and get that part down, I guess. But they're gonna need other parts, right? So I don't know. I always have a hard time with industry sometimes. So I've got this heating thing. Oh, it's not even good. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, like I can get sidetracked pretty easy here, and see now it's pointing the wrong direction too. So can I put it that way? I don't know. Space is already occupied with what? Is that a park there? I can't see what that is. Oh, it is picnic park, right next to the industry. Yeah, that's a good place to put it. So they're happy. I mean, if they want to go to a picnic, they can go outside, breathe this beautiful, fresh air. What was I just doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so I was gonna move this building, this little heat pipe thing. I was gonna try to put it there. Oh, and then I'm gonna block. See, I think it's too long. See, it's like I don't know. Connect this to. I'll just go over here. There's no water on that side if I ever build there, which I should now, right? I don't know. Okay, there's obviously problems here. I mean, there's this. I mean, do I have garbage on this side? I have a garbage dump way over here. I got one over here. I mean, it's starting to get pretty big here. I'm not going to put. Is there a recycling thing? I don't think so. I'm just going to put that there too. So I'm going to take a look here. So this is in the view at night here. This area obviously not too impressive. It's got a lot of stinky stuff, but this is kind of where we're at now. But yeah, look at that traffic. I gotta. What time is it on here? Oh, there's an event today. So oh, finally, they're having an event at the aquarium. So instead of the big stadium, they're going to go to the aquarium, which is at 6:30 at night. Anyway, it'll be like an event sort of like this. I mean, like they're all just going to be filing on the highway. Although the aquarium, I'm guessing there won't be as many people going there. Building is on fire. Oh, it's the solar power. We don't need to save that. I mean, why would we need that? Hopefully they put it out. We shall see. If they don't, we only have 10 million. Our money has been going down too. It's like I was at like 15 something million a while back, and what's going on over there? Is that trees right behind that? I don't know. Like what happened here? So there's just like a random tree caught on fire, and then I don't know. So this little like there's no lightning or anything. There's no rain, right? Like I don't know. But I guess maybe it was like just a dry tree, and then somebody threw a cigar over there or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna. I can't do that. See, so I just built that there, of course. Go out 2 for now. Straight across. And then I could turn this around, or I can just do it like that. I don't know. It's like, okay. I'm too lazy to turn it around right now. Can I do it this way? Is it not going to let me? Yeah, it'll let me. Okay. It will not let me go past this little spot here. This tree is protected. this tree is not going anywhere. We're gonna like make a, I don't know, like a monument or something like this. We should have like a statue right next to this tree. Okay, maybe not. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Middle of the industry, just a statue. And there is that. Actually, yeah, there is that monument. Or what is that? I don't know what it's called. There is something that's in the base game, right? And I could place it right there next to the tree. If I knock over the tree, people are going to yell at me, but let's see, what do we have here? So we have, it's under, I don't know, where is it? What am I thinking of? It's under like 1, right? I don't know. Did I already place it? Probably did, but Statue of Wealth, Statue of Industry. Okay. Ooh, this guy, he's going to be like guarding the tree. Can I put it like right? Ooh, no. He is not. There's like nothing that's allowed to get next to the tree, so he is going to be. Oh wait, he's going to knock out the tree. I don't know. We can't have that happen. That's got to go right there. Okay. The tree is protected. Little statue guy. He or she looks like a he. I don't know. Let's check. Looks like a he. Has a hat on and a big hammer, and he is standing up there with the big boots. Right next to this tree. Now, I don't know, should we have something else like around this tree? Or should there be like a rose garden like right to the tree? I think so. We need a rose garden because we had like 20 of them in the other spot. Oh, we can't put it there. Oh, yeah, we can. We're going to knock this building over, but oh, it's going to knock the tree over. Is it? Is it? I don't know. We can't do that. Oh, okay. Wait. I killed the tree. Okay, the tree's dead. Well, we cannot. We're just going to have to remember the tree. That's what this statue industry was actually made for. Yeah, it's just to remember that there once was a cool looking tree there, but now we have a tree over. I don't know, where's a good tree? That one's too small, but we're gonna find a good tree eventually. So I'm gonna take a look around the stadium one more time, and then we're gonna build more industry, and then our unemployment's probably gonna be going down because we're building industry, but then we'll have to fix that. It just never ends. Which is a good thing. Oh, and we have this fire hero, though, that nobody wants to put out because I don't have a fire copter. Should I make one? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm making money now, but it's just, since I'm on this, did it go out? No. Oh, there is a fire copter. Yeah, it's coming from way far away. I must have that somewhere. Put it out! Don't worry, this guy, these people are not phased, and this guy is going to walk right through it. Look at that. I mean, he's like, he doesn't mind at all. He's like, fire. Yeah, that's perfectly safe. And there's a donut truck going by, or a hot dog truck, I guess. I don't know what that is. Something's going on over there. Let me check to see. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I just want to check one other thing here. So, we're on for about an hour and a half. Pretty soon, I gotta start cooking some dinner here. So I'll probably give it like another maybe 10 minutes or so here, just to kind of wind it down, because I mean, I'm kind of addicted to this game and it's really hard to stop. I mean, it's an awesome game. So if you don't have it, I don't know why you wouldn't have it. Everybody needs this game. I don't know, but it's really good. I have 16 gigs of RAM, and it still takes like over 10 minutes to load. I don't know. I don't really understand how it all works, but it's like, I think it loads in all the assets, and then you don't need all of them all of a sudden, and then it's, I guess, I don't understand how it all works, because then you don't reload again, but I mean, so that's good. But I always think, well, if it shows it's loading like all these things, am I like, does that mean I need more memory? Like, I don't know. I mean, it seems to run okay though once I get it loaded. So, okay, so I've got about 10 more minutes here. All right, so we've got unemployment's at 3. You have all these gross-looking industry growing here, which is going to help with getting the. What am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Imports are at 6,200. We were at 7,000 something, I think. So, I mean, I guess that's going in the right direction. I also built this. Oh wait, not that. I built this cargo train terminal over here. I still don't understand. Like, I played this game like so long, and I still don't even pay attention to like what's going on. I'm like, okay, they're delivering goods, and then they're picking up goods. I mean, they're transporting cargo to the terminal, and then, you know, there's trucks that deliver the goods and pick up the goods, but then there's, I don't know. So I'm like trying to reduce traffic, so I built that there. But I'm like, okay, should I have this cargo terminal also close to the commercial too? If there wasn't commercial here, like for example, should I have like another one by, I don't know, commercial over here? Like I just don't understand like how it all works, right? Because like they have to get the goods and deliver them, and so like I don't know, I just don't pay much attention to this kind of stuff. I'm like, well, there's a purpose for every truck going or delivering stuff, but I don't know. See, it's just like stuff like that. Like I'm not paying much attention to that. I'm just like reading the numbers. I'm like, oh, I need more industry. So anyway, so I have one more little spot for industry here, and all these people are gonna have to like go across the entire map to get over here. So you know, that's the way I like it. I like huge traffic jams. And then I'm like, every once in a while, I'm like, okay, I'll cave in. And I'm like, okay, I'll give them a bus. And then if I get really like crazy, then I'll be like, last resort is a subway or metro because I like seeing the people travel. The metro just kind of sucks everybody into it. This one only has 8 people on it. But anyway, yeah, I mean, when it's really busy too, all these trains coming across too, I thought that was cool too. I mean, it helped me with the traffic. Obviously, I only had one option for them to go across earlier. I think I had this for a while, but I didn't have that, didn't have that, and now this one's actually become like a more almost as used as the other one, I think. So I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah, this area is obviously pulling in people from the other side of the map, but yeah, I don't know. So we're at what 461,000 now. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow a little bit. So anyway, if you like at all what I'm doing or how I mess up things, you know, feel free to subscribe. It's free, obviously. Little button over there somewhere on the screen. I can't see it on my end, but it's there. So anyway, I just want to go ahead and wrap it up and do another stream hopefully tomorrow. I can't promise, but you know, I just have fun with this game. So thanks for watching, and what I'm going to do now is attempt to pause it, and I guess while I'm doing this I'm going to save it because while I'm talking here I'm going to go ahead and save it, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to end the stream in the background. Last time I did that it wouldn't let me, so I had to actually wait for the game to crash and then close down my stream after that. So if that happens, you know why. So I'm going to try to go in the background now. Thanks for watching.